It isn't just the lyrics, it's the beat. The music that they're planning to use to crumble the morals of America is this rotten, filthy, dirty, lewd, lascivious junk called rock and roll.
An hour of 60s underground music from around the world. Retrospect 60s Garage Punk Radio. Great 60s Garage Punk, freakbeat and psychedelia. Podcast via all good podcasting providers and facebook.com/retrospect garage punk radio.
Like you'll go person, woman, man, camera, TV. So it's person, woman, man, camera, TV. Okay, that's very good.
Part 68. Church keys. Surf time. Not again. Hitsville.
This is episode 632 of Retrospect 60s Garage Punk radio show and podcast. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm your host, Phil Gray, and in this weekly show, we explore the coolest 60s garage rock, garage punk, freakbeat, and psychedelia. This episode is called Scum of the Earth, in tribute to two compilations titled Scum of the Earth Part 1 and Part 2. A varied history of these compilations. I believe Scum of the Earth was released on Weed Records in 1995. A bunch of other online listings have the publisher as unknown. Then there's a double CD comp called Scum of the Earth, A Complete Story from 1998. There's even a release of Scum of the Earth attributed to Wanker Records. So who can say? But the first Scum of the Earth, 1995, French release on Weed Records, apparently French, described as a numbered reissue, unofficial release, white label. Very cool comp though, so this episode is made up primarily of tracks from the first few tracks from Scum of the Earth Volume 1, and we started the show with the Opposite Six, who released just two records. The first in 1964. From that, on South Shore Records, we started the show with Church Key Part 68. Hi, I'm Phil Gray, host of Retrospect 60s Garage Punk Show. It's a labour of love, and if you dig what I do, why not buy me a beer? Or just a coffee? You can do that now via buymeacoffee.com/Mr. Phil Gray. That's buymeacoffee.com/MrPhilGrey, Mr. Phil Gray. I may not be able to have a beer or coffee in person, but we can do it virtually. On with the show. A few more tracks off Scum of the Earth Volume 1. Starting off with a 1967 release on Jan-G Records, 7-inch 45 from a band called The Tri-Cers, T-R-Y space C-E-R-Z, from North Dakota, relocated to Amarillo, Texas, released a single as The Tracers before changing to The Tri-Cers because of a conflict with another band called The Tracers. Eventually they became a band called Sweet Smoke. This one is the B-side of this 1967 45, the A-side cover of the Beatles' Taxman. This one, though, is called Almost There.
I'm gonna see my baby today, yeah. I got 10 more miles on my way. I'd lay 100 years just for one of her smiles. But all I've got is 10 more miles. Well, I've got 9 more miles. Oh, well, I gotta see my baby. I'm gonna love her every day now. I got 8 more miles. I hopped in my car and away I fly. I'm gonna see my baby by and by. I love her every day and I love her all night. She's gonna be my woman for the rest of my life. Well, I've got 7 more miles. Oh, well, I've gotta see my baby. I'm gonna love her every day now. I've got 6 more miles. Get her on now. Well, I've got 5 more miles. Oh, well, I gotta see my baby. I'm gonna love her every day now. I've got 4 more miles. I've got 3 more miles. I've got 2 more miles. I've got 1 more mile. I knock upon her door.
Through your presence here today, you are contributing to another broadcasting milestone. Retrospect.
Well, I looked across the room and I saw eyes of blue. You know, I nearly lost my breath. My heart was pounding too. And when I reached your side, you looked at me and smiled. Right then, your shades of blue began to drive me wild. Shades of blue, oh, shades of blue, oh, shades of blue. Your lovely body snug within a dress of blue. Each dainty little foot held a matching shoe. To stand there petrified was all that I could do. Before my eyes that danced, your every shade of blue. Shades of blue, oh, shades of blue, oh, shades of blue. The morning lights in turn, the night shades of blue, shades of blue, oh, shades of blue, oh, shades of blue, oh, shades of blue.
Hey, this is Peter C. Budd, originally from the UK, guitarist of the original Cave Dwellers from Chicago. You're tuned to Phil Gray and the Retrospect 60s Garage Punk Show. Rock on, Phil.
They call my baby Annie Yoke. They say my baby come from Okefenokee Swamp. My baby, now my love is true. Now baby, what can I do for you, baby? I told my baby, see you later. She come looking for me on the alligator, my baby. My baby, now my love is true. Now baby, what can I do for you, baby? From Newark, New Jersey to Kansas City, never ever seen no one as pretty as my Annie. Oh, my Annie, she my baby, my Annie Oakley. She come from Okefenokee, my baby. Yeah, 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 my baby. Yeah, 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 my baby. Yeah, 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 my baby. She my girl, my Annie Oakley. She come from Okefenokee, now baby. Yeah, 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 now baby. Yeah, 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 now baby. Yeah, 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 baby. Well, my love is true, now baby, what can I do for you, baby? Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
3 tracks from American garage bands off the Scum of the Earth Volume 1 compilation. The Tricers with Almost There topping the set. Then, super cool track from the Werps, W-E-R-P-S, recorded for a label called WGW out of Somerville, New Jersey, 1967. A track notable for horn backing, but there is a version without horns, which appeared on Back from the Grave Volume 6. The Werps with Shades of Blue. Then we had Bobby Jameson, a track called Okefenokee Baby, pretty much predates garage rock actually, 1964 release on Talamo Records. Bobby Jameson appeared in the 1967 movie Mondo Hollywood alongside his then girlfriend Gail Sloatman, who went on to become Gail Zappa. Bobby Jameson, Okefenokee Baby.
Dig what you hear? Yeah! Check out back episodes of Retrospect, 60s Garage Punk radio show and podcast. Always available across all good podcasting providers, including Apple Podcasts, TuneIn.com, Stitcher Radio, Blueberry, Player.fm, MyTuner Radio, Mixcloud, Castbox, Podbean, Pod Directory, and many more.
Yeah. So we've had a bunch of tracks from Volume 1. We're going to move on to Volume 2 with a band called The Bugs on Polaris Records out of Massachusetts. The Bugs very much influenced by British pop music. Bunch of radio play around Maine and Chicago, right down to Florida, East Coast band. This is the B-side of a 1966 45 on Polaris. The track is called Slide.
was a girl that we all know. Probably heard about her a long time ago. She's got big hips like a buffalo. But when she screams, she can really go. The way she walks out late at night makes you feel electricity inside. Her whole life was made to love. She just can't seem to get enough. I tried so hard to satisfy. She knows too much for me to try. She's so far out, she's almost gone. Still, she really turns me on. When she walks out late at night, makes you feel electricity inside. She's so far out, she's almost gone. Still, she really turns me on.
Now, you might ask yourself, why this sudden concern? Pornography and sex deviation have always been with mankind. But now, consider another fact. Never in the history of the world have the merchants of obscenity, the teachers of unnatural sex acts, had available to them the modern facilities for disseminating this filth. High-speed presses, rapid transportation, mass distribution, all have combined to put the vilest obscenity within reach of every man, woman, and child in the country.
He's a fierce man, a very tough guy.
Retrospect.
Looking back on what I did today, should I have gone? Did I do right to stay? I know I didn't act much like a man, but I want to be with you every minute I can, 'cause I love you. Shades of sincerity now, ain't you nice? But you know for you, I do it all over twice. The friends don't care much, and that hurts me too. But I know I need you to know, yes I do, 'cause I love you. But it happens nearly all of the time. I wanna turn and run instead of standing there crying. But it happens nearly all of the time. But it happens nearly all of the time. I wanna turn and run instead of standing there crying. But it happens nearly all of the time. But I can't fake, you gotta come on your own. And I pretend I'm with you whenever I'm alone. I've got everything that I wanted is true. The only thing I don't have that I want is you, 'cause I love you. But it happens nearly all of the time. I wanna turn and run instead of standing there crying. But it happens nearly all of the time. But it happens nearly all of the time. I wanna turn and run instead of standing there crying. But it happens nearly all of the time. But it happens.
You're with Retrospect 60s Garage Punk Show. Thanks for sticking with me as we explore the Scum of the Earth comps of 60s Garage. 4 tracks there off Volume 2 of this comp series. Starting off with the Bugs Slide, then the Crusade, one of 2 garage bands out of Alaska. Came out of a place called Sitka, just 1 to 45, released on Golden North Records in April 1967. We had the A-side called Psychedelic Woman. Followed that with The Evil out of Florida, played with the Strawberry Alarm Clock. From their debut 45, 1967, cover of What You're Gonna Do About It. And finally in the set, The Merchants, Myrchents, originally called The Nomads. The Merchants were from Mechanicsburg, together 65 through to 68. One of the band members' family had a rental house on their property, became their practice space. Another band member had some money from a trust fund, having just turned 21 years old, so spent that money deciding to cut a record. The Merchants, a track called Indefinite Inhibition, from Volume 2 of Scum of the Earth.
Parents, don't allow such trash to be played in your home. I mean, don't allow it on television, don't allow it on radio. But you should with the house. It's causing friction in our home.
Retrospect.
Let's take a brief break from the Scum of the Earth comps to have a little bit of global garage. This week, I'm starting the set with a track out of Sweden, a band called Lunatics, recorded for Midnight Sun Record. This is a 1966 45. The A-side of the 45 was a cover of The Who's The Good's Gone. This is the B-side, No Other Baby, from Sweden's The Lunatics.
keep saying I'm not meant for you. They keep saying I'm not meant for you. But I don't know other baby about you. But I don't know other baby about you. Yeah, I don't know other baby but you.
No, they're coming from all over the world, people all over the world. We have no idea.
Retrospect.
Everybody wants to see me dead, oh yes I know this too. My best friend don't want to see me more, my life is dark, you know. My girlfriend let me alone, I just don't want to live. I need that place in the cemetery. I hope anything I feel better, I have no guilt to pay. And if I just have to go to hell, I know it won't be worse. I have no woman, I have no friends, and all my hair and it's empty and blue. I am alone, all alone, and I wanna be there. I wanna be all alone, and my home is there. And I don't mind if I have to go to hell. Everybody wants to see me dead, oh yes I know it's true. My best friend don't want to see me more, my life is dark, you know. My girlfriend let me alone, I just don't want to live. I need a place in the cemetery. Everybody wants to see me dead. A place in the cemetery.
Retrospect.
Turn them off, turn them off. Ya no te aguanto más, qué manera de ser. Ya no te quiero más, ya no te quiero ver. Ya no te aguanto más, qué manera de ser. Ya no te quiero más, ya no te quiero ver. Y es pequeño, oh pequeño, ya no lo aguanto más. Oh yeah, pequeño, yeah, vente. Sé que mucho te quise, pero ya te olvidé. Que tienes un genio horrible, ya no te aguanto más. Que tienes un genio horrible, ya no te aguanto más. Oh, tienes un genio horrible, ya no te aguanto más. Y ese genio, oh, qué genio, ya no lo aguanto más. Ya no lo aguanto más. Ya no lo aguanto más.
Global Garage from, well, all over, starting in Sweden with the Lunatics, No Other Baby, then Los Mockers, who you can see on the Retrospect Facebook and Insta. Los Mockers, part of the Uruguayan invasion of South America, primarily influenced by the Rolling Stones, forming in Montevideo 1963, relocating 3 years later over to Argentina, having scored a contract with EMI Argentina. Los Mockers, Empty Harem from this band out of Uruguay, then to Retrospect favourite Peru with Los Yetis from their 1966 self-titled LP on Discos Fuentes, Los Yetis, with Ya No Te Aguanto Mas.
Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Retrospect Garage Punk Radio.
Well, even more global garage now. Going to Japan, this band you can see on our Facebook and Instagram. They're called The Tempters, part of the group Sound Scene, featuring a vocalist, Kenichi Hagawara, also known as Shokin. This is The Tempters, their cover of Valerie.
Makes me feel so good. I never done live without her, even if I could. I go oh yeah, come on. Her little girl used to handle at my door, but she should look different than the way she did before. I go
Do these things seem far-fetched to you? If you lived in Russia or China or Cuba, they would not seem so. The citizens of these countries for many years have felt the iron heel of communism upon their daily lives. And unless we have some rapid changes in our country, our easygoing life of 40 hours a week workload and 2 or 3 weeks of paid vacation a year will soon be over. We too will be on the same schedule of every communist nation on earth. You will be at work by 5 o'clock in the morning. You'll work until 8 o'clock at night. You'll be forced to work under armed guards continually. You won't work 5 days a week. You won't work 6 days a week. Instead, you'll work 7 days a week, 363 days out of the year. You'll only have 2 days a year off. Those 2 days will be used to praise the communist takeover.
Lo verás, lo entenderás.
I'm disappointed with some others. Mexico was worse. It's terrible.
Retrospect, 60s garage punk, garage rock and psychedelia. Set with Japanese band The Tempters' Valerie, then 2 tracks out of Spain, starting with Los Caifes, more of a soul band out of Barcelona, formed 1967, a track called Oye Mis Ansias de Viver. Then Los Iberos, just 1 LP, Columbia Records, 1969. Los Iberos, unfortunately the band curtailed when a van accident killed a driver and a band member had serious head injuries. Los Iberos LP, released on Decca. From that, version of Liar Liar.
Now it's even easier to get your weekly dose of 60s garage rock, garage punk, freakbeat and psychedelia. Simply ask your Spotify-enabled device to play you Retrospect 60s Garage Punk Show.
Let's go back to the Scum of the Earth compilations just to wrap this episode. Here is The Crazy Teens. There's another one that very much predates 60s Garage, but it fits right in here, and it was on the Scum of the Earth comp. A-side of a 1959 45 on Scott. This is Crazy Teens with Crazy Date.
Called my baby about 7:15. I asked my baby if she wanted a date. I said I'd meet her at the corner at 9. She gave a sigh. She said, now that's just fine. I asked my baby what she wanted to do. She gave a sigh. She said, now that's up to you. Ice cream parlor or the picture show. She gave gave a sigh. She said, now that's too slow. How's about the Friday night hop? That would be fine if I knew how to bop. Ha 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 ha. Listen here, baby, don't get in such a stew. Friday night, there should be plenty to do. Was a crazy.
You're with Phil Gray on Retrospect, 60s Garage Punk Show.
And he's got this high approval rating, so why don't I have a high approval rating?
The Blue Echoes off the Scum of the Earth compilations, recorded for a label called Lawn in 1964 out of Worcester, Minnesota. Instrumental two-sider, the A-side Bluebell Bounce. We had the B-side Tiger Talk from the Blue Echoes. Bringing us to the end of this episode, please remember, loads and loads of back episodes wherever you get your podcasts. If you can rate the show, we love 4 stars. We love 5 if there's 5 is an option. Every rating we get, every review we get certainly helps, as does our social media follows. Facebook, Insta and TikTok, just look for Retrospect 60s Garage. Instrumental to wrap this episode on Pride Records from 1963, but appearing on Scum of the Earth comps. This one also appeared on Garage Punk Unknowns Volume 6, Boozin' Surf Bash, 9 Demented Trash Rock Blasters versus 9 Wild Instrumentals. Well, with hype like that, it better be cool. Here we go from 1963, The Motivations, A-side of this 45 on Pride Records. This is called The Birds. I'm Phil Gray. Thanks for joining me here on Retrospect 60s Garage Punk Show. Connect with Retrospect. Retrospect Garage Punk Radio on Facebook and Retrospect 60s Garage Punk on Instagram. And for back episodes, find Retrospect 60s Garage Punk Show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and lots more great podcasting platforms.
Am I supposed to be a big fan? It's fine, but it's really not appropriate.